decision about whether to come back to Tennessee next year?
Decision has been made, still kind of thinking about it a little bit, but for the most part it's made, and the announcement will be coming out soon. So, yeah, let you guys know.
Cedric, some people some players look at a bowl and say this is a hugely important game. Others look at maybe it's a little more of an exhibition. It's kind of a wide range. How much importance do you put on a bowl, and did you grow up watching bowl games?
Oh yeah, me personally, I think the bowl game is very important. I've been looking forward to it really all season, just really grinding to try to make it to one. Now that we're here, definitely not going to let up. We definitely taking it important as a team, and we're looking forward to it. So we're going out there full swinging.
What's your response to Hendon Hooker saying he's returning next year?
Hendon's been a great teammate. I'm proud, and, proud that he was able to do that. And like I said, it definitely weighed into my decision. So, Hendon's a great quarterback. Just congratulations to him coming back. So, yeah.
Patrick?
Has Hendon been trying to get you to come back since he made his decision?
Me and Hendon talk, but I think we both kind of have a respect, like, hey, just do what's best for you. So, we've definitely talked about it, but I just keep those conversations private. Yeah.
Austin?
So when you look at some of those younger guys that maybe didn't play as much this year, who do you think has a real chance, maybe even in this bowl game, to kind of, make some plays out of that, Hyatt, Callaway kind of grouping?
Man, hopefully all of them. They've all been working all year, seen a drastic change in their game. And, I don't necessarily think it's just one particular person. If all of them can make plays, that would be dope. So, yeah.
Brent?
Yeah, Cedric, I'm not going to ask you what you're going to do, but you said the decision has pretty much been made. Can you kind of walk through what the last couple of weeks have been like in terms of where you've gotten feedback from, conversations you've had, with who you've talked to, not necessarily specifics, but just kind of the process of the last couple of weeks?
Just talking to family, the coaches up here, Coach Hyatt, Coach Burns. Like I said, me and Hendon have talked, to me and some other people I've talked. So, like I said, decision for the most part has been made, so I'll let you guys know soon. But I just been concentrating on the bowl game, and that's just where my mind's been at, and obviously the other stuff. But like I said, I'll let everyone know soon.
Patrick?
Cedric, Coach Heupel's talked about how much better you can get. What are some things that you've identified as areas you can improve and maybe take the next step as a wide receiver?
I try to improve on everything in my game. Just not just specifically one thing. I try to work on everything. So if that's catching, running routes is something I really try to do coming into the season. I think I've improved. So just continue on doing that and just overall becoming a better wide receiver, whether that's blocking, catching, and other things like that. So really just everything, perfecting my craft.
How close do you feel like you are to becoming a well-rounded guy who can do a little bit of everything?
I think I'm getting there. Like I said, I'm just trying to work every day and trying to get better. So maybe that's a question for Coach Burns.
Eric or Jimmy?
Cedric, taking a couple of weeks off, how difficult is it to get back into the football way of things, but also that tempo? I know that's something that if you get out of it a little bit, it might take a little while to get back to.
Yeah, I feel like us as a team and me, I think we've adjusted well. We've been practicing for so long, so I don't think a week off or however long it's been will do anything, but definitely practice has been going good the last couple of days, so I think we're doing good. I think we're adjusting good.
Cedric, somebody told you back in August that this Tennessee team could set a school record for points scored this season. What would your reaction have been?
I would say absolutely. I saw it early. I think the spring game we got to see how explosive the offense could be, but that was against our defense. And especially after the first game, we missed out on a couple opportunities. I think I really saw what potentially we could do. So right away I saw and knew that what we could do. So yeah, it definitely doesn't shock me.
A lot of times when a team puts in a new offense, it takes a while for them to adjust. Why do you think you guys adjusted so quickly to this one?
I think we adjusted so quickly because we all just bought in. Nobody was begging for the ball or, demanding other things. Everybody was just bought in, bought into the system. And I think when people buy in, things can be run smoothly. So I think we've gotten better and better each week in the offense. And, I'm definitely not shocked. We've had the results we've had.
We'll finish in the back.
Cedric, I know you still have 2 weeks remaining, but the season's starting to wind down. What's been your favorite moment so far from the season?
Favorite moment of the season? I don't know if I can think off the top of my head of just one particular moment right now, but definitely being able to go bowl eligible. Me and my teammates have been through a lot, and not a lot of people thought, we were going to be bowl eligible this year. So we was able to block out the noise and kind of just go to work. And, I'm probably off the top of my head right now in the moment, probably just being bowl eligible and getting the chance to go to Nashville.
Thank you. Too many highlight reels to choose.